Hi folks, this is Steve, the Cardboard Cultist, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Pyramid of the Penguin from Brain Games. And this one is a 2 to 5 player game, played using magnetic pieces on a two-sided vertical board. Penguin adventurers will play on one side of the board, whose aim is to collect treasure from the Penguin's tomb, while the Penguin playing on the other side of the board will be trying to catch the adventurers. Each adventurer has 3 lives, so the Penguin really has her work cut out. The Penguin or mummy's playing piece is made up of 2 magnetic parts connected on either side of the board. So the Penguin adventurers will be able to track the mummy's movement, while the mummy will be mostly flying blind. That is at least until the adventurers start to collect treasure. So the Penguin adventurers will start the game with a hand of treasure cards they need to collect. And each time they end their movement on a treasure they're searching for, they can play that card in front of them, effectively collecting the treasure. The problem for the adventurers is this information is known to the mummy player. And that means that for at least her next turn, the Penguin is going to know your location. And this sets up a great cat and mouse dynamic, because of course the adventurers need the treasure, but that's when they're at their most vulnerable. So movement in this game is handled through dice rolls. On an adventurer's turn, they're going to roll 5 dice, which will either give movement values, an arrow, or the Penguin symbol. If the Penguin symbol is rolled, then that dice is locked out and can't be re-rolled. The adventurer keeps rolling until they're satisfied with the result, then they select just 1 dice to activate, either moving the designated number on the dice or using the arrow symbol, allowing them to move one direction in a straight line until they hit an obstacle where their movement ends. And that can be a great action for putting a little bit of distance between yourself and the mummy. From here, play passes to the mummy, and she'll roll her own special movement die, giving her 1, 2 or 3 movement. She'll then add 1 additional movement to the roll for each locked die. So the more dice you lock, the more movement the mummy's going to get. And it gets even worse for our adventurers. You see, on the next adventurer's turn, those locked dice don't automatically unlock. If you want to reset the locked dice, then the mummy is going to get a free movement equal to the number of locked dice. And remember, that's in addition to her regular turn. And that creates this awesome push your luck dynamic, as adventurers will often have an agonizing decision between rolling fewer dice and leaving those mummy rolls locked, or resetting and giving the mummy another burst of movement, potentially allowing her to close the distance to an adventurer. And that all plays out so well at the table, giving you some really fun and memorable moments. This is a great family game that kids are going to love, but there's also enough there to give adult gamers some laughs at the table too. It looks great and it plays great. So if you're looking for family gaming, make sure you check this one out. But until next time, take care and thanks for watching.